Sorry, I'll just need one quick second while I pick up my jaw from the floor. Because the kid, as we're just going to call him now, the kid has gone out of control. I know you've probably said this about your kids many times in your life. Kids are out of control.
Throwing a tantrum, isn't he?
Yeah. The kid is out of control. If you don't know who the kid is, well, then you've obviously logged onto the wrong show, because everybody knows the kid, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, all of 14 years old. That is not a typo. None of those numbers are a typo. He's 94 not out of 34 deliveries. He has treated people with disdain, people who have been playing longer than he has been on the planet. Those are the people that he has deposited all parts of the ground. My Lord, it is just, what has he got? Is done? 100? Is it his 100 then? Yeah. 37, 36 ball 100? 35 ball 100.
Off Rashid Khan, he's just hit a 6.
Has he no respect?
No, he doesn't. I don't think he knows what the word means. He hasn't got that far in school yet to find out. But this has been extraordinary display. They've hit 26 boundaries in 10.1 overs.
Yeah.
And I would like to say, if there's one criticism, the GT bowlers, the pace bowlers, I think, had too much pace on the ball.
Yeah.
They kept going faster and faster, and it kept going further and further. But he has just generated so much pressure and so much momentum in their direction, the RR direction. You can't fault him. You can't fault what he's done. He's got fortunate with a couple of big, thick edges, but he's swinging with so much conviction and going so hard at it. And this is everything that Rajasthan needed. Yeah. And the kid's got it done.
Yeah. I'm telling you, for GT right now, the only hope is if Vaibhav's parents call from home and say, you've got to finish your homework and you get some sleep before school. That's their only hope, because at this point, he wants to finish his 210 chase in like 14 overs.
I think you're spot on. And to add a little bit more perspective to it as well, Yashasvi Jaiswal's at the other end. He's going at a basically 200 strike rate.
Too slow.
And you don't even know he's there.
Too slow. Come on.
Yeah. What about
he's old. Jaiswal is old, you know.
Yeah, that's right. The senior partner at what's he, 21 or something. But the calmness of the kid.
Yeah.
Got to 50, barely. Bold look at the name on the back. That's all you need to know. But that's what he said. He gestured, but. Yeah, he hasn't looked flustered at all. He's had a couple of short balls that he's had to ride and get out of the way of. But no, it is extraordinary, the development of the young Indian players entering this game now, but not just young, but they're ready. They're match ready.
Well, I'll tell you, he is younger than the tournament, first up, right? So the first year when you played. Yeah. He was probably, I think he was born when you were in your second stint, that's with Punjab. So your second team is, I think, when he was born, just to put things in perspective.
That'd be right. Or was he born about the time
2011?
When MS Dhoni was lifting the World Cup?
I don't think he was born there. I think he was born after MS Dhoni lifted.
Was he?
Or a little before, perhaps. Just a little before. But this kid, has got a 35-ball century, which, I mean, Chris Gayle has a 30-ball century. I think this is the second fastest, after that?
Yeah,
second fastest in the history of the tournament. And he hasn't even been around for the history of the tournament. And he's just hit a 35-ball 100. I don't think we're going to get over this day for a long, long time. And we shouldn't, because it is truly spectacular. To be so young, he's just not overawed by the situation.
Not at all.
If you remember the first game that he played, he got out, there were tears in his eyes, because he's 14, right? And today he has got all of, I don't even think the Gujarat bowlers are crying, because sometimes you're in a state of shock where you don't even cry. I think the tears will come tomorrow, because he has just democratically dispatched everyone. It's not just dispatched, I think he's just dismembered.
Decimated.
Everybody, decimated.
Destructed, whatever the case. And keeping, by a thin margin, obviously, but keeping Rajasthan Royals' hopes alive, obviously, in this game, but with the big picture in the tournament.
In the tournament. When we look at the bowling analysis, if you're a Gujarat fan, then probably look away at this point in time, because Karim Jannat, who has just come into, is playing his first game for Gujarat, and it's like, oh, welcome. Right, welcome to the party. 1 over 30 runs. Rashid Khan, of course, is getting the. He's still gone for a 6, but he's 2 overs 9. right?
Yeah, I think that was. I think the 6 came after that.
Oh, the 6
That's
came
the
after.
10 over mark.
His first 2 overs.
He bowled the 11th. Yeah.
Fair point. His first 2 overs came. Went for just for 9, so he was the only one who was given respect till he was not, because Vaibhav hit a 6 to get 100 off Rashid Khan.
It was a good matchup, Rashid Khan. I'm not sure that the kid could pick Rashid, but he swung lustily to the leg side. There's a big LBW shout, wasn't there? And the ball, it was on, given not out on review, it just pitched outside leg by a whisker and probably would have had his man, Rashid. But it's I guess for Rashid and GT, the sub Ishant came in, and the skipper Shubman Gill was the man that was off. So that was a little bit of disruptive for them.
I just want to tell you that Rajasthan at this moment need 45 runs in 52 balls.
Still none down.
All right, so I think we should leave soon because
get out there. We've got to do the wrap.
Yeah, got to do the wrap show. So that's all we have for you on Comm Box. It's Gilly and GK saying thank you for watching. We'll see you on Cricbuzz Live in about, I think about 7 to 8 minutes, the way these two are going. All right, thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.